Okay, it's Memorial Day and I'm down here working. I don't know why. I sold this big job in Midway, and the guy says, "Can you get it for me in a couple weeks?" And I said, "Oh yeah, you bet." So now I'm down here working on Memorial Day, but I'm gonna go home later and have a barbecue. So I'm gonna fix a brisket, have some people over. But I'm down here today working on the raised panel doors. I just shaped all these panels. That's the narrowest one. The rest of them like this. I just got a new cutter, so it worked really nice. Set up my router table here with the bit in it. When they all get made, it will look like this. Over here, Saturday, I made all my stiles and rails. That's the stile. The rails go into the stiles. Like so. Ta-da! Anyway, Tim didn't want to work today. He's home, laying in the bed. I got here about 5 o'clock because I wanted to take off by noon. So this is the first video I've made of my shop since I got all my tools in here. That's my boring machine. I put all the holes. It's got 13 spindles. Put all the holes in the sides of the cabinets. My sister gave me this mug. It says everything is better in Pendleton. I drank my coffee out of it. You know what? It is better. We used to live in Pendleton, Oregon, and I always tell her if I moved anywhere, I'd be back to Pendleton. It's a small little dinky town in the middle of a wheat field, but it's near some pretty mountain stuff. But a bandsaw, tool bench, workbench tools. That's the machine for our pocket holes. Storage. There's the face frames we made for the job in Midway. Chop saw, arm saw, joiner. This is our wide belt sander we finally got hooked up. Makes a nice, easy job of sanding these raised panel doors. Our planer, boring machine, drill press. Oh yeah, and this is my reading room. When I'm waiting on paint to dry, rather than watch it, I read a book. Right now I'm reading this book by Coons called The Good Guy. It's actually a good book. Got our air compressor hooked up. This air compressor probably makes enough air to operate every business in here. I bought it when we were a little bit bigger. It's a gloomy day here in Utah, but it's supposed to be pretty tomorrow. Oh yeah, this is our rip saw. We have long boards that we want to cut up into long narrow boards. This is the machine to do it. Puts a straight edge on them when they're all raggedy, and you set the fence, cut it up any length you want. Anyway, one of the doors I made had a knot that blew out. So I had to trim it down, glue another piece on it. I'm waiting for it to dry, and that's why I'm making this video, because I have nothing to do for about 30 more minutes. So I was hoping to put some of these together today, but I have to sand the edge here on all these before I put them together. This one over here is just dry fitted together. Anyway, I don't know what you folks back east are doing, but I got up early, went to work, and now I'm going to go home and cook a brisket for about 5 hours. It takes 5 hours and a case of beer to make this brisket. You pour one beer on the brisket, and you have to drink the others. And when you're finished, the brisket's done. There's my air compressor. It's a quiet running air compressor, isn't it? It just kicks on every now and then to keep the pressure even. My drying rack. Anyway, to all the folks in North Carolina, hope you guys have a wonderful Memorial weekend, and hope to see you soon. Bye.